But the thing is, how he's allowed us to experience our own freedom. Now, I mean, you have to go down to the border. It's the Garden of Eden. God gave mankind a choice. You choose to stay in the garden from the tree of life, which is good, and you choose to continue to choose good and evil. About eating from the tree of good and evil, they placed upon their seed, their generations, this inclination to do bad. Now, God said there will be consequences for this. The land will be cursed. Your women will have birth and pain in birth. And men will have to work. They will have to suffer all their lives. Okay, so the consequences, my bad, the consequences of this reality, why there's murder, why there's rape, why South Africa, there's no consequence. It's bad. As long as there are men rejecting Jesus Christ and not being born again, not receiving the salvation of ransom, as long as they continue in that right, this individual
That's the guy I had a debate with there.
As long as people are dancing in the world and not people who are born again, this world
I had a debate with this guy and he didn't like it and he ran away. The old guy in the back.
If you were God, you also would create a human being to give it a and that wouldn't be lovely. Because human beings should have humanity. And God created us in His image. He is so loving that He's allowed us to make bad and good choices. Even though He disagrees with these choices, He's allowed us to make these choices. That's how good God is. Now you would be evil then. Let me tell you why. Because if you decide to create a world, they would all be puppets.
Yeah, man, I had technical difficulties. I saw my battery was dying. I go to plug in the charger, and my whole phone just shut off. What the hell? I think I've got a cable. I think I've got a cable in my bag that's faulty in it. Because when I was trying to charge it, the Apple logo kept coming on and off, and then it wouldn't reboot the phone, innit? So I changed the cable, and here we are.
This means that right here, we have the ability to make choices, and we each and every day can make the choice to our heart.
I need one of those magnet portable charger things that just clip onto the phone instead of having a cable just dangling.
So, I mean, for us, the question is, do we have proof about Adam and Eve? That's the question. So, Adam and Eve is Moses. Moses was a...
Yeah, I need some more super chats though, innit?
Now, if I'm to use something, I can use something. Science stipulates that there are X chromosomes and Y chromosomes and a T. And that each of us share a common ancestor that leads to an X chromosome and Y chromosome. So just use the science.
Greetings from Chile. Yes, what's going on, Chile?
But as for the biblical evidence, I would say this too. We have direct revelation from God. And that comes through Moses, the prophet, attributed by God.
Big up Syria.
I would say it's a problem. I would say it's a problem too, because if Jesus Christ is from the devil as the history stipulates, then Jesus Christ existed. And he says Adam and Eve existed in Matthew. Not after being physically brain dead for 3 days. Jesus Jesus was there. If you know anything about crucifixion, when you're on a crucifix, you're nailed to this crucifix. You can't breathe. You have to hold the body up. Then basically when Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ is stand. Before that he was whipped in his life. He would have been okay, so he died according to the testimonies. But once he died, 6 hours.
Yeah, I like him, man.
What the question of the ask is, why did nobody of the time state that Jesus Christ of Nazareth did not die? There was a community saying he didn't. And yet the Roman Emperor, who would linked to it like this, got the records stuff, said sometimes that this links to him. They said nothing about it. They didn't even know he had and yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Because the apostles died. And now, like, think about this. These people have families. They have people that come to the church. They were willing to be killed, set on fire. They're willing to have their body break, their children attacked. They're willing to allow someone on this faith that Jesus Christ died. I don't know about you, but I mean, that would be a risky thing if he didn't actually die. Yeah, but that's mighty. That's not advantage.
I haven't seen the big nose here for a while, man. For a few weeks, man.
Why would they be willing to sacrifice their jobs, their families?
No, I think I seen him. Has it been 9 weeks? Nah, it's not been 9 weeks. I'm sure I've seen him before that. Yeah, there's a few I call them radical, innit? There's a few radical Christians that come down here, man, and they're young. They're fairly young people, man.
These were many different people. In fact, toxic contracts. In fact, thousands were marching for the name of Christ.
Now, I think it's been maybe 4 weeks. It's probably been about 4 or 5 weeks since I haven't seen Big Nose. I don't think it's 9. Could be wrong though.
And it's funny, it's just like this small Christian, nation of people, all of a sudden managed to take over the Roman Empire.
I think the rain is stopping for a little bit. Or it's not raining as hard. So we could put down the umbrella, get a little bit closer.
Okay, and the Christians managed to gain control over the society. I mean, if this wasn't true, that would be really weird. I mean, and that's the other thing. The early church fathers also built the miracle of the growth of the church. Because if it was false, why would it continue? Why would somebody believe in such a false thing?
to move
Oh, I know this guy. I just realized when I've been filming this guy for like half an hour. I know this old guy, man. Basically, this older gentleman here is a YouTuber. I can't remember what his YouTube name is. Something, oh goodness, what is it now, man? Something Beachcomber. Something Beachcomber, his name is. And basically, I think I met him at a rally or a protest. I think it was a Tommy Robinson thing. And I think he was taking pictures. But he was also doing some auditing.
Are you enjoying Speaker's Corner?
Yes, I am.
So what have you heard so far that's interesting?
Just about Christianity and things like that,
What
you
do you
know.
believe yourself?
Huh?
What do you believe yourself? Have we spoken before?
Yeah, we have spoken before.
Yeah, so what do you believe yourself?
I'm the guy that told you God is love and God is hate.
Oh, yeah, and I've said you're wrong. God is pure love.
Nobody
So,
can be.
No, he is. Because you cannot say the creator. Some people are really loving. And you can't say God is worse than this really loving person. You're saying God is sort of half good, half evil.
Yeah.
That means some human beings are better than God. That's
No.
impossible.
Why would there have to be people better than God?
Yeah, because God is our creator.
Yeah.
He made beauty and harmony.
It's
When you
true.
look at the natural world as it was meant to be,
Yes.
the Garden of Eden,
Yes.
everything in harmony, beauty,
Yes.
flowers,
Yes.
vegetation,
Yes.
rain, sun,
Very
the moon
beautiful.
gives us time.
Very beautiful.
It's pure love and goodness. There's no sign before man came on the scene of God doing anything evil. Everything God made was good. It actually says that in Genesis. He saw what He'd made and it was good.
But is it killing evil?
Yeah, but there was no killing when God created it. The first killing came
Yeah.
when Cain killed Abel. It's man who brought evil into the world. It wasn't God. What God made was good. And you know the story. Cain was jealous of his brother. He was angry. God warned him and said, no, let me finish. God warned him
Yeah.
and said, you must control your anger.
Yeah.
And Cain disregarded him and killed his brother.
Okay, so if God was pure love and the world was pure love, how did the snake tempt Eve? Isn't temptation like a sin?
Yes.
So God allowed Eve and Adam to kind of be tempted by this
So Genesis 2.
by this snake. So that's not love, is it? That's evil.
You're not looking at what happened in Genesis. Genesis 2. God made the Garden of Eden to work it, to take care of it. It was beautiful. He said, you're free to eat any tree, from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. God said, there is a choice. You can choose something that will open your eyes to evil. And man, instead of saying, no, I won't touch that, I'll just obey God. I'll do what God says. I don't want anything extra. God is enough for me. Man, disobey God. And that's when the trouble started. When we disobey God, that's when things go wrong.
But wasn't
can't blame
Eve,
God.
but wasn't Eve tempted by a snake?
Yeah, so, but God had warned her.
Yeah.
And said, don't eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil.
Yeah.
She said it looked good. She was tempted. She gave in.
Yeah.
And I prosecute people. You know I'm a prosecutor.
Yeah.
They have a temptation to look at pornography, to take drugs.
Yeah.
They're tempted,
Yeah.
and they give in to temptation. You can't blame God for that. They've chosen to look at that pornography.
No, but
They've chosen to take those drugs.
okay, but God,
They've chosen to hit their girlfriend.
but God
They've chosen.
allows the devil to tempt us. No.
But God's plan was always, you ignore the serpent is there. You
Yeah.
don't listen to the serpent.
Yeah.
God said, you just love me, listen to what I say, and then everything will be fine. But if you listen to a tempter,
Yeah.
that's what happens when people go wrong. They hear the voice of the tempter and they give in. You can't blame God for it. God gave us a conscience.
Yeah.
He told us what to do, but when we become arrogant, we say, no, I don't care what God says.
Yeah.
We're the problem.
But I mean, you can't blame God simply because God is the creator. He is the Almighty, yeah? So He always has had the power to put something in us that blocks us from sinning.
Right, so
Yeah.
God could have made us like robots. And let me
Yes.
So a robot just does what you command it to do.
Yes.
We are not robots. God gave us free choice, free will. That's a wonderful gift. You can choose to be loving. You can choose to sacrifice your life for other people. You can choose to be a Martin Luther King, a Nelson Mandela, a Mother Teresa. You can choose to give your life. You're not robot. You're not a robot.
Yeah.
Mother Teresa had a choice.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King could have said, well, I don't want to go to prison again, I want to be beaten up again.
Yeah.
But he chose to act through love to help people. So, do you see, if God made us robots, then no one can do anything wrong, because we're pre-programmed, we just robot through the day. That's not real, that's not really living.
Yeah.
We're more than robots, we can choose. But the trouble is, when you can choose to do wonderful, beautiful things, or you can choose to go horribly wrong. And you can become a Hitler. You become, do terrible things.
But Hitler still could have repented to God and then gone to heaven after all of the badness that he did.
The trouble is, and I prosecute people whose conscience just gets deadened.
Yeah.
When you listen to, when you give in to like pornography,
Yeah.
you start with sort of soft, then that doesn't give you enough kick. So then you go to hard, then some can go to child, then they go to young child. And the worst.
Well, it doesn't. It doesn't always go like that.
No, it can.
Yeah.
There are 2 million people who watch child pornography.
Yeah, but
2 million.
But there's a lot of people who watch porn but wouldn't go to porn. It's the same thing with smoking cannabis. Like, there's a lot of people that would smoke cannabis that wouldn't do hard drugs.
Start off.
Yeah.
Small. And it's like Hitler. He started off arranging for the killing of one person.
Yeah.
Then 1,000. Then 100,000. Then it becomes 6 million. You see, when you go so far down, and even at the end, he never said he'd done anything wrong. He thought he'd failed his mission. He wanted to kill all the Jews.
Yeah.
You see, so that's the danger. So God is, we can't blame God. It's each individual human being. We are individually liable, one by one. And I'm afraid you are as well. I appear before God, He's going to judge me. You will appear before God, He's going to look at your life. And say, should have done that? What are the wrong things you've done in your life? But the message of love is we can repent. We can say, I'm sorry, I've done wrong. You might have to give yourself up to the police if you've done something terrible. There's a paedophile at the corner who says, well, I'm a paedophile.
Yeah, but I'll never give myself out to the police, though.
No, but you should.
No.
So if you said to me, well, Mark, I have actually abused a child.
Oh, no, how
No. But there's someone here, I bet there are some people in London who if you ask them what happened to the child, I say, what, you abused a child? You don't go to the police. There's a victim.
Yeah.
You say, I'm not going to the police. I said, there's a police car there.
Yeah.
You go to the police, or I'm going to report you.
Yeah.
I want to protect children.
Yeah.
Do you see?
Yeah.
So, but you can't blame God. God gave that person a conscience. He sends me to warn them and say, oh, you've used a child. You need help.
Yeah.
But we need to stop you from doing this again.
Yeah.
So out of love, I report you to the police. And then you get help and you repent. Yeah. So do you see? So you don't blame God.
No, I still believe God is. I still believe God is love and God is hate, though.
No.
Where
is God put hate?
What?
When God created the world.
Yeah.
What did God create out of hate?
Well, He created sin, didn't He?
No. He created Satan. The Bible it seems quite clear. That the devil was called Lucifer, the shining one.
Yeah.
And in Isaiah and Ezekiel, it suggests that Lucifer became proud, wanted to be like God. I will be like God. I will take the place of the Most High.
Yeah.
He rebelled against God. And that's where he went horribly wrong.
So before there was humans, there was already sin, or there was already evil.
No.
Yeah, there has to be because Satan got cast down, didn't he?
Yeah,
so there had to be evil already in the world before humans were here.
There was a fallen being
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah.
And you're quite right. In the Garden of Eden, the snake was there.
Yeah.
That is the serpent. That
Yeah.
is Satan.
Yeah.
The tempter.
Yeah. So God created the world after Satan rebelled, basically. Yeah. Which means the world.
God put Adam and Eve in the garden.
Yeah.
After Satan had fallen. After Lucifer had fallen.
Yeah. So he created the world after Lucifer had fallen.
Well, no, you haven't got it right.
So the world was created before.
No, you didn't listen to me. God put Adam and Eve in the garden.
Yeah.
After Lucifer had fallen.
Okay.
He created the world first. Lucifer is a created being.
Yeah.
He was, and they're angelic beings. There's beings in another dimension.
Yeah.
Spiritual beings.
Yeah.
Lucifer is a spiritual being.
Yeah.
Who rebelled against God. He went horribly wrong.
Yeah. So there was, like I said, so there was already evil in the world
An evil
before
being.
humans got here.
There was an evil being in the world.
Yeah, but
that wasn't God.
But evil was here when humans.
Yeah, but that
before
God,
humans,
but
innit?
God wasn't evil. Lucifer had gone horribly wrong. But no, let me finish.
Okay.
Lucifer had gone horribly wrong.
Yeah.
God was still pure. God hadn't done anything wrong.
Yeah. But why
God
would
warned Lucifer.
But why would God allow evil or sin?
Right, so that's free will. So God could have made everything in creation a robot, programmed to do.
Not
let
a
me finish.
robot, but
No, you
but
let me
he
finish.
could, but he still could have
let me
like
finish.
ended sin
No, you're
and
not
still
listening.
allowed free will.
You cannot ask me a question, not let me answer. God could have made
Yeah.
everything in the universe like a robot, pre-programmed to do what God wants it to do.
Yeah.
So everything, including Lucifer. Lucifer could have been pre-programmed to do what God wanted. So we're all like robots. Everything in the universe is like a robot. But God doesn't just want robots. He wants a relationship with love. I can't program you to love your wife and say, right, I'm going to stick you in a machine. You're just going to love your wife forever. It doesn't work like that. You've got free will. You show her love by sacrificing yourself each day. You show her love out of choice. It's a wonderful gift, free will. So we're not robots. So God, it's called God taking a sort of a chance. You risk things going wrong, but He has the answer. Jesus is the answer. So in the Garden of Eden, He said to Eve, your seed will bruise his head. In other words, promising Jesus coming to defeat evil.
Yeah.
So it always works out at the end. James, do you have anything you want to add? Because he says God is
Love. Yeah.
Love and evil. I said there's nothing evil in God.
No, but why would there
No,
be
let him
life
answer.
without death,
Can he answer?
light without dark? But why would God make both but only be one?
But dark is not the same as light.
Exactly,
No,
it's the opposite.
No,
So
you don't
why
understand.
couldn't
You're
God
not
be
letting me finish.
love and hate?
You're not letting me finish. Light is protons, it's energy. Darkness is nothing, it's zero. Let me finish. Darkness is the absence of light. One candle shining on earth. If there was darkness all over the earth, there was one candle. Use that candle to the edge of the universe. Light is so powerful. One candle can shine to the edge of the universe. Darkness is just nothing. You're thinking darkness is something. Darkness is nothing. Darkness is zero.
No, you
God is
misunderstood
pure.
what I'm saying.
No,
I
let me
was
see,
just
that's
using
the
that.
difference.
I was just using that as an
That's
example.
so important.
There's no peace without war.
No,
There's
no.
no
Of course
life
there is.
without death.
Of course there
There's
is.
no light without dark. You understand what I'm
You
saying?
can't have peace without war.
No, you
Why
can't.
do we have to have war?
Because war's in your Bible.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
In the
And
Garden of Eden, it
God
was pure
says,
peace.
God says that in the end
pure
time.
peace.
What does God say about the end times and war?
He says.
What does God say
No,
about
we'd like
the
to
end
listen to
times
James.
and war?
No, you ask us a question.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Okay, answer me this.
No,
What does
let
God
James
say
speak.
about war
You
and
had
the
a
end
different
times?
question, you had a different question. Your
What was
question
that?
about evil.
Yes.
So, evil, Satan is evil. What does Satan do? Satan rejected God and his commands. Evil is simply the rejection of God's commands. That's it.
Yeah, but why would God allow that? If he's
God
the
loves us
is
to give us free will.
what was that?
God loves us, so He gave us a choice to do whatever we want.
But God also,
to accept it or reject it.
but
That's
God
rejection.
also has the feeling or the expression of hate because God hates sin.
So
Yes.
hate is a metamorphic term
Yeah.
to help us to understand what God is doing. It's not that He actually hates, because God is not hating. It's a way for us to understand using human terms.
So God doesn't hate sin. Is that what you're saying?
God despises sin.
Yes.
He doesn't hate. Because the reason why He despises, that is a rejection of God, and God doesn't want us to reject Him.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, good. So have we helped? Have we helped you? You see?
Not
But
exactly.
Well, yeah, but you see, God, to say God is evil, what is evil in God? He gave us free will. That's love.
I don't know
No,
about
let me
evil.
finish.
I don't know about evil.
Yeah, but that's what you said.
No,
You
I say
started
hate.
off-
I said hate. I said
No, you
hate.
started off
No, I
saying-
said love and hate.
Yeah, well, you
That's what I
also
started
said
with.
Good and evil.
No.
nothing
There's no
so-
good without evil.
Of course there is.
No, what?
Well, so if you get married,
Yeah.
you're going to say to your wife, I'm sorry, you're going to have to live with the fact that there's evil in me.
Yeah, that's
So what is evil? Pornography?
No,
Pornography?
listen,
Answer my question.
listen, evil is in all of us.
No. So I'm your wife, okay?
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a man.
Pretend.
You're a man.
Okay.
You're
So
a man.
pretend I'm your wife.
No, I
because you
can't
know.
pretend you're a man.
Okay,
And you
right.
got grey hair.
Imagine your wife.
Yes.
She says, I want to get married to you, but I'm worried you're looking at pornography.
Yeah.
Are you going to say to her, well, there's good and evil in everything?
Yes.
That if you love her, you'd say, she'd say, how can you look at pornography? You're supposed to love me. How dare you look at another
Maybe
woman?
she could watch together.
Do you understand what you're saying? You're saying to your wife, you've got to marry me and let me carry on looking at pornography. That would destroy your marriage.
I don't think. Why would it destroy your marriage?
Because you're first of all, you're not
You
showing love to
you
her.
can watch it and you can get tips.
You're watching pornography.
With my wife, yeah.
No. You watch on your own.
I could watch it with her.
Oh, no, she wouldn't want to watch it.
Well, how would you know that there's women that
But are you serious?
there's women that love
So
pornography?
do you think you could get married and carry on looking at pornography?
I think I could get married and me and my wife can have a talk.
I think you've got a problem if you think you can carry on looking at pornography.
What?
I'm warning you.
Listen,
warning you.
I think women enjoy it just as much as men do.
So I can't talk to you, and if you can't see that, any woman watching this will say, what's your name?
Just filming.
Sorry?
Just filming.
Just filming. Just
Yeah.
filming thinks there's nothing wrong with men watching pornography. And he wants to get married. With that attitude. That you've got a problem.
No, I don't have a problem. Do you know about OnlyFans? Do you know about OnlyFans? This is what he always does, man. He turns it to pornography and then he runs away. This is what he does, man.
You're disregarding my advice.
No, I was listening to you. I was listening to you for that whole time and then now you're walking away. So, do you know about OnlyFans? That is got famous by men. This is what happens, man. This is what happens. He's done this once before, yeah? Where we start having a chat and then he gets put into a corner and then he runs away when he talks about pornography. He has a serious problem with men watching pornography and having prostitutes. He has a serious problem with that. And I tried to explain to him this same thing last time that, you know, there's some men that use pornography not to abuse women and things like that. So if pornography saves just one woman from getting abused, you know, in real life, then each to their own, right? That's how I fucking feel. But he has a strict problem with it. He doesn't believe that women watch pornography. This guy is crazy, man. And he says he's a prosecutor. That guy is a fucking prosecutor, man. He's in charge of fucking, you know, getting people locked up and shit, man. He doesn't like answering questions either, man. Big up yourself, Randy. Yeah, he doesn't like answering questions, man. He just likes talking and having me fucking listen to him. Every time I try to talk, he's like, oh, let me finish. I'm like, aren't you fucking finished yet, mate? Right, this is it, man. This is it, people. This is Speaker's Corner for today. I don't think I'm gonna be here for much longer, man. Very windy, still raining off and on. One of those typical British days. Oh shoot, man. Cheers, boss. Thanks a lot, yeah? Cheers, man. Umbrella's gone kaput, broken. No, umbrella, man. Just now broke. Yeah, man, I'm not brainwashed, man. These people can't brainwash me, man. I have my own mind. You know what I mean? I think for myself. I'm not having anybody tell me otherwise. Omar's not here, man. I don't know where Uncle Omar is, man. This is Speaker's Corner. Well, over there is Speaker's Corner, where the police are. That's actually, there's a marked police car over there, and the one in front is an unmarked police car. That's got police inside of it as well. But that empty space over there, that's where, you know, normally at this time, Speaker's Corner would be filling up. But because of the weather today, it's not a lot of people here. Everybody's under the little Speaker's Corner pavilion here, talking amongst themselves. Yeah, man, but he's no fun, man, because he doesn't really let me talk, innit, man? He doesn't really let me talk, man. He wants to preach. He wants to preach to me. You alright, boss? You remember I met you at the I think it was a Tommy Robinson rally.
Oh, I was bouncing in. I've been there.
Your name is something Beachcomber, isn't it?
It was.
Your YouTube is.
Yes, it was. I changed it.
You changed it?
Yeah.
Why'd you change it?
I can't remember now. I think I was advised by someone that knows YouTube and algorithms and all that.
Okay.
Better than me.
Okay.
I did like Beachcomber.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I changed it really.
No, it's cool, man. I remember you was doing some auditing stuff with the drone. Yeah.
I was, yeah.
Yeah. I was following you and
still doing
everything.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm enjoying doing evictions.
Okay.
Not evictions, the opposite.
Okay.
Stopping evictions.
Yeah. Okay.
Been doing that. I can't find my niche.
Yeah.
I don't know. I keep going from one thing
To another. Yeah.
This is the new one now.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
If I sort out the views.
Yeah. I think you should. I
If
think
I
you
don't get the views,
Yeah.
then I think, why the hell am I doing it?
I think you should stick with the auditing stuff, man. with the drone, man, and just title it as auditing UK or auditing Britain, because that guy, I think his name is UK Audits or something like that. I think he's an Asian guy by the sounds of it, and he's doing pretty good, man. So I think you should keep it up, man. Get somebody else out there auditing Britain, you know?
Yeah, AB.
Yeah, that's it.
I haven't got the guts to do what he does.
Okay.
I know he does it.
Yeah.
I know he wins.
Okay.
It's a friend of mine went out with him.
Okay.
And he told me a few of the secrets.
Okay.
I didn't tell you my channel.
No, what's the new one? Let everyone know.
It is vlogging journalist.
Vlogging journal. Okay, yeah. The other one was vlogging Beachcomber or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Change it again, yeah.
So it's vlogging journalist, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
no
what
worries.
does that sound like?
Vlogging journalist.
Yeah, is that...
Yeah, that's good. That's
I'm
good.
not changing it again.
No. That's good. Vlogging journalist. That's good, man.
Most people just call me vlogging. Anyway, I'm
Yeah.
stopping you. Are you live?
No, yeah, I'm live right now, man.
So am I, but I've only got... Oh, they're all cleared off.
Oh, no worries, man. You'll get some more soon, man.
Yeah, Yeah, I just had a religious talk for an hour.
Yeah.
And I think that's enough.
Yeah. All right, no worries, mate. Cheers,
Nice to
thanks a
see you
lot.
again.
You as well, mate. Oh, shoot, man. I don't know if that guy's curled or what, but he was slurring his words a lot, man. I hope he's doing okay, man. I hope he's not ill, man. The last time I spoke to him, man, he didn't sound like that. And I hope all is well with him, man.
How you doing,
Right.
man?
Oh, good?
Been a while,
Yeah, man. What? You ain't been around, man. I've been looking for you, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, I used to come every day.
Yeah, man.
Like 4 years.
Yeah.
I mean, last year I had a hiatus where I didn't come for 5 months.
Yeah.
I wasn't even going to come at all.
Yeah.
We came again because my wife wanted me to come.
Yeah, come on, man. You gotta be down here every week, man. We need more Christians down here, man.
I know we need more Christians down here.
I
Maybe
keep
I'll
telling
come
everyone the same thing, man. It's like every week it's populated by Muslims. And I think if this is a Christian country, where's all the Christians, man?
Yeah, it's
You know what I mean? Because they shouldn't be allowed to just shout down fucking people all the time and get away with it. You know what I mean? Like,
People are put off though, mate, by
Yeah.
just the fact that Speaker's Corner is always shouting and screaming and
Yeah.
people not listening to each other. And that's how it's been for me, just continuous screaming, shouting. I did this for 4 years and it was just the same thing of screaming, shouting. Muslims saying this, you said this to my prophet. No, your prophet did, and it's just over and over again.
Yeah, yeah,
and it gets nowhere, it's just egoic.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's why I'm glad I'm not on Soca Films anymore, because that attracts it.
yeah, 100%,
That-
100%.
it attracts
They
that.
see you all the time and they just want to go at you, innit?
Yeah, and so my purpose of being here
Yeah.
is not to go after the dolls boys. I don't care about those boys. It's to really just speak to the common man, and if he wants to have a conversation, we can have a discussion. But if the doll won't interrupt me, then I'll go for the doll.
Yeah.
That's
I hear
it.
that, man. I
You know,
hear
I've told
that.
Siraj just multiple times. You know, so
Yeah.
if he does it, then of course I'll go after the doll.
I've seen you nowadays, you're on different missions, so.
Yeah, I'm on a different team. I'm on a different. I don't really care.
Not these guys, man, these cowards.
Well, they're stuck here. They're stuck. Bob and others, they're just stuck here. They're stagnated. They're doing nothing. Whereas for me, I will go to different areas because my life is evangelism.
Yeah.
It's just this one place. You know what I mean? I'm here to share the gospel primarily.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's about.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up,
So
man.
where's Emmy today?
It's over there. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, we're gonna go in a bit. We're not staying long.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head off as well, man.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's the best times to come
Yeah.
are normally summer.
Yeah.
That's why Mohammed Jabba when he comes to it. I've noticed he always does it. He's a smart guy. Because when you come during the winter, it's just raining.
Yeah, man.
8 years old, but I have to be here. I don't like it. How can I?
No, I mean, we're only here for temporary anyway. We're still thinking about when we're going to come permanently. But, yeah. All right, anyway.
Later, son. Right. No one's really preaching. Everyone's kind of talking amongst themselves, really. But I think I'm gonna head off, people, man.
That was in 2021. October.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head off, man. It's not very active today, man. Our favorite people haven't turned up. I know it's still kind of early, man, but the weather's not really supposed to get any better. You know, it's supposed to be raining all day today. It's supposed to be windy all day today as well, so don't know, man. This won't be a long one today. Are these all homeless? No, they were not homeless people. That was people that normally gather at Speaker's Corner. Speaker's Corner, aka Freedom of Speech Corner, Debate Corner, whatever you want to call it, man. It's just basically here in Hyde Park, where people just come and, you know, have a chat amongst themselves. Preachers come to preach But yeah, everyone's under that little shelter there because the weather's rainy and windy today. And for some reason, my fingers are burning. Yeah, I know you're joking, man, but just answer anyway. There's some homeless people there. There's a homeless guy sitting on the bench behind all of those people. Yeah, we at London, Marble Arch. Usually here on a Sunday, there's Muslim people here. And they normally pray against that hedge. They usually have a mat there and they'll pray against the hedge. They'll have their little free Quran set up there, you know. But not today. Not today, not today. It's the weather, the weather's not so good for some people. Monaco Rally downstairs now. See you next week, guys. Plus just filming really. What do you mean Monaco Rally? Is there a rally on today? I can't wait for the F1 season to begin, man. See Lewis Hamilton drive that Ferrari in anger, man. Man, that's gonna be so cool, man. So yeah, man, broke my umbrella. You see that? Umbrella's broken. Got broken by the wind just now. Well, a few minutes ago. I'm gonna have to buy a new umbrella. Fuck's sake, man. Let me see if I can get it back to normal, man, or try to get it back to somewhat normality. Give me a second here, man. Hey, look, man, we fixed it, man. We fixed it. Right, yes, Monaco Rally from Thursday to today. Rally cars. Big up the rally, man. Big up the rally. I've been watching that day.